scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your souls.
Hey guys, it's Nick from this here, and today I'm going to be bringing you the Mortal Kombat X number 9 rundown. Now I'm sorry I didn't get you to this any sooner. I've been feeling like crap lately. I just didn't get to recording the video, so it is a late video. I'm sorry. Anyways, just before I get started, I thought I'd let you guys know, if you didn't already, that it is confirmed we're getting a Mortal Kombat X iOS and Android app. Similar to the Injustice Gods Among Us app we got for Apple devices and Android devices, we're getting one for Mortal Kombat X. It looks pretty interesting, and I'm definitely going to get the app. I think you guys should too if you have an Apple or Android device. Anyways, on to the comic rundown. So here we finally get to see Johnny Cage. He is defending his ex-wife Sonya Blade by catching Reptile's tongue, and he even looks like a badass, so I mean, that's pretty cool. After Kotal is healed by D'Vorah, he calls Johnny Cage Raiden's champion and requests he speaks with him immediately. Kotal informs Johnny Cage that he has sent no orders towards Erron Black to capture either Cassie Cage or Jackie, and then he proceeds to tell Johnny Cage the location of Erron Black to, get his daughter back. Mavado overhears this and is about to get involved with his Red Dragons, which will include the start of Red Dragons versus Black Dragons, which we were promised we were going to see in the comics. It's going to be a bloodbath soon. As Cassie and Jackie try to escape from the grips of Erron Black, we see Kano shoot a goddamn eye laser into them. Surprisingly not killing them, so I guess he could suppress it. So finally we get to see Erron Black talk, and in the small amount of speech he takes part in, we get to see that he does retain to his cowboy-looking appearance, as he refers to Kano's eye laser as a piece of junk, when it is clearly a advanced technological piece of genius, but I mean, hey, junk, right? So you remember back in the first comic when Kano drags the dagger across SubZero's face? Well, we finally get to see what happens after that, thanks to a flashback. He also stabs Kui Lang with this, well, we assume it's Kui Lang, sorry, I mean, it's the one we do see in the story trailer. If you don't remember, he had the scarred eye, and the reason I think it's Kui Lang is because, I will explain in 1 second, but the one that we see in gameplay and the one in-game does not have an eye scar except for the one we see in the trailer, which leads me to believe that they are two different Sub-Zeros. Anyways, we see that they get into a bit of a fight here, and like I said, I think this is Kui Lang because here he states he had been dead before. Now, only two of the Sub-Zeros, well, the only two Sub-Zeros, sorry, have been dead, Bi-Han and Kui Lang. So I'm assuming this is Kui Lang. Somehow he's revived, such as Kung Lao and Kitana have been, except this time he's no longer a cyborg, which kind of upsets me because I did prefer Kui Lang as a cyborg. However, he really wrecks Kano here. He breaks his old eye. But anyways, yes, his appearance does seem to resemble the Kui Lang from the old games, and everybody is assuming this is Kui Lang, as in the story trailer we also see this Sub-Zero with the eye scar. Soon Kano regrets what he did to Sub-Zero, as he sits there heavily damaged. So that's how we now know that Kano got his cybernetic upgrades in Mortal Kombat X due to Sub-Zero just really messing him up, and I think it looks really cool with his new cybernetic upgrades. Certainly upgrade from before. I mean, that's pretty much an obvious statement, but I just mean it looks cooler and etc. So this is the very beginning to the Red Dragon versus Black Dragon, like I stated earlier. We see Mavado has tracked down Kano and Erron Black and is not bearing peace. He is presumably going to fight Kano, and it's going to be a bloodbath. Now what I assume is going to happen is we're going to see a lot of the old Black Dragon characters killed off. Sadly, such as Cobra, which I'm really hoping doesn't happen, but I mean at this point I'm pretty sure he's going to die. And just other Black Dragon members and Red Dragon members are going to die here. We all pretty much know this by now. So what I'm hoping for is that Tremor does not die here, so that he will definitely have a chance to be DLC, because NetherRealm Studios knows about the petition, and it's getting very popular, so I can imagine Tremor will be DLC. So I don't see why the writers of the comic books would just kill him off like that when there's a big chance. So I don't think we'll see Tremor die. As for others like Cobra or Kira, not too good looking for them. But yeah. We then see what appears to be a corrupt Raiden just flat out attack Scorpion and Takeda, which also I want to mention, I was pronouncing his name Takeda for the longest time, and I apologize. After we got the story trailer, we now know his name is Takeda, and I love him, but that's not the point. We see what appears to be a Kamidogu cursed Raiden attack Scorpion and Takeda. Now, that's all we saw. In the next comic, we're finally going to get to see them face off. And normally I would have said, oh no, I'm scared Takeda's going to be killed by Raiden, because that's what I was really worried about until we got that trailer and Takeda was confirmed. So I don't have to worry about that happening anymore. And I don't really know how this fight's going to happen, but it's going to be good, put it that way. I can't wait for the next comic. I really enjoy this. Don't forget to tell me down below if you guys do enjoy my comic rundowns, or if you have any requests or opinions on if I should change something, or whatever you guys want to let me know, just don't be afraid to do so. As always, this has been Infamous. See you later.
Let's see how he likes a Kamehameha!